guys, welcome back to Sabers Forever. I'm John, and today we're going to be going over the Sabers Emperor. I'm not showing this with a blade because you kind of need a sanded blade to fit in there, just because of all the chroming. But yeah, this thing is tiny, it's awesome, and it's all ready to be reviewed. So without further ado, why don't we just jump right in and I'll show you exactly what's going on. Alright, so this is the Sabers Emperor. There is one on the channel with an eco chassis from Goth, but this one we're lucky enough to have a Shtok Custom Worx metal master chassis. Now, this saber is, number one, it's a fingerprint magnet. If you are interested in the general functionality of the way the hilt is taken apart and, you know, there's different pieces, I would recommend watching the other video. This one I really just want to show off the inner chassis inside. So to gain access to it, also I'd like to point out, I don't know if you can hear this, but super nice and clicky. I love the tactile sensation that I was able to get. So anyways, alright, so we're going to remove this screw right here. It is an Allen head. It is a 2mm socket. And you're going to remove the back end just like this. And of course, if you flip it over like that, these switches are going to fall right out. So keep that in mind. That just happened to me. This saber, I mean, the chassis is just... it's a work of art. I mean, it's really, really, really beautiful. So, there are some things, I would say this is the first one I've ever done, but there are things right off the bat that I would say I would do differently, but honestly, I wouldn't have learned that without doing this install first, so, you know, really happy to have had the opportunity to install one of these. Not really sure if I would want to take another one, because these are very finicky in the sense that there's not a lot of room, and if something isn't right the first time, then you're going to take something out and something else isn't going to work. So I've fixed this thing a number of times already, but you can just see how small the actual wire are and the solder pads. I mean, these are covered up already, but you have on here, I removed the micro USB, and there is a USB-C right here, and your high amp kill switch. There's a 22mm speaker in here, Bluetooth, Proffieboard V2.2, accents, Neopixels here and here, 18650, and then you've got the red and green blinkies with the power being red and auxiliary being green with a Shtok NPXL V3, and this crystal is lit with a reverse Neopixel strip cutoff. So there's a lot in here. Flip this on real quick. Everything turns on. Let's put the cover on. So lots of blinkies. This saber is just it's a lot. I mean, it's a little saber with a lot of stuff in it. Oh, I can't reach in there. So then I'm going to take this off because I'm going to leave the blade plug in there that I made, and then fish this guy in here. All right. So when you're placing this inside, make sure to line up the switches and the cutout. So this just sometimes might turn on. Check your tactile sensation first the first time you do it, and then before you tighten it, just make sure everything is cool. And you have to push this up pretty far, like all the way. It's got to be snug for this to actually grab and find the hole. I'm just going to start it for the video. Alright. And then once that's in there, make sure everything's good. Pretty cool. I mean, it's so small and it's heavy because this whole thing is made out of brass. Really, really awesome saber. I had a lot of trouble, obviously, I said earlier, doing this install, and the client was more than accommodating in letting me just take my time with it. I kind of put it on the shelf and let my brain boil a little bit about it and figure out what I wanted to do and how I wanted things to work. So I really appreciate that, and I appreciate the opportunity of getting this thing all put together, and yeah, I guess that's really it. So let's wrap this video up. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to hit the like button, smash the subscribe. It'll really help out the channel and you'll be notified when the new video is up. So yeah, it's a win-win for everyone. If you're looking to get any sabers installed for yourself that you want put on my bench, please reach out at john@sabersforever.com. I'd be happy to help you with any questions that you have, and we'll make sure that you know exactly what you're jumping into. If you need a taste of what I do, you can check out my website at www.sabersforever.com, and you can see a lot of the past builds that I've shown on this channel. So once again, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed in the past. It really helps. It means a lot, and I can't wait to pump out some more videos for y'all. So until the next time, may the Force be with you.